Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So here we sit, going into the last round of the Shake Weight Invitational. At this point, just going through the motions, trying to get the experience, and every round just gets me closer to the good rounds. So just playing through, we'll see how today goes. Alright, black tees, so the long tees again, low wind, but very firm on the fairways, which is less concerning than very firm on the greens, because I'm not as worried on the fairways with like exact placement. Not that I'm good enough to do exact placement, but you know what I mean. I want less craziness on the greens than I do on the fairways.
Hello and welcome to Pga Tour 2K23.
Alright.
My name's John. Happy to have you with
I'm
me.
gonna shoot out here. First round I shot in the small place and I hit it. I did okay, but
John might get upset. Just joking.
now
Always love you.
okay. Commentary I've never heard before again. I love it that I'm hundreds of rounds in and I'm getting new commentary. So it just shows they have some stuff out there. So I think the first round I actually got a good tee shot, but then it was terrible the second and third. So let's hope we can at least even it out. 50%, right?
Oh,
nope.
Shank.
I don't know. Clearly there's something going on in my brain,
Second cut here.
because I can't defeat that. I don't know why, but I can't. Because then I do, you know, a decent shot. The second one, but hell, first one,
And you've done
nah.
yourself a service there. We're back in the fairway. That's great. And this one's about 125 yards out.
Okay, I'm going to back off one, because otherwise I'm going to overdrive it. I know that. Sweet, 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 sweet. Get close. Stop rolling.
Nice shot. That'll do.
Kind of.
Okay.
That's a long way.
Save.
So I don't know that that'll do. That's a long way.
It's heading towards the hole.
All right. I hate when my head gets in the way.
At even par here. Good to see.
Maybe it was my body, but either way, I hate when I can't see.
Here
Like,
comes a
show
par
me the
4.
putt. All right. This one's always tricky. You know what? I am gonna curve it a bit. Just that it barely moved my timing, but that might be just enough. So we'll see if that helps, because otherwise I've been running across like that and ending up in the bunker. So that actually was nice. I'm gonna flop it and think that will be okay. I know that sounds like I think I'm like fooling myself, like I'm telling my, you know, but
Here we go.
the swing didn't help. So, but I think I would have done all right if I had gotten a cleaner timing. All right, I think it's gonna roll more that way. So I've got to go this way. All right, up and back. Come on, come on.
No, that's going
No,
right by
my
the hole,
typical
isn't it?
get close, but not
Lining up
close
for
enough.
A 9-foot putt here.
It's the get close, but no cigar putt.
It's getting there.
It is getting there.
Awesome. That's a par. We'll take it.
I think the 2 pars are my best result.
Teeing up on hole number 3.
This hole has eaten me alive. I don't know what else to say. It just has. So I know what I did in the third round. I ended up overdriving this thing and ending up in the river beyond. I completely forgot to factor in the 7 yards or 6 yards I'm going to get otherwise. So that was my problem there. So I can't. It's slow and it's going to be short, I think. So
Yeah, I'm not sure where this one's
thank
going.
goodness. At least I'm not in the water.
Second shot here on the third.
I've constantly done those slow shots and been in the water. Alright, I'm gonna do this. That's not good.
These branches eventually.
Very fast don't help.
This is your third shot.
I need a partial here. Alright, I got decent speed, at least it didn't fall back in.
Shot.
But this is rough. Okay, good speed. Again, I can't really control the craziness of the green, but as far as like the swing speed is what I meant. I think it did well. It's going to break pretty hard off the blade, which is kind of the goofiness of the game, but not hard enough.
All right, 3 feet to the cup.
So, triple bogey. Again, pretty typical on this course of what I've been having happen, so it's been unfortunate. No. Stop. Don't.
Some leaves.
Oh my god, it almost rolled in.
Deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot.
Okay. So 2 bad tee shots, which is unfortunate.
All right, we're back in the fairway. I like it. This is what our third shot's looking like.
Alright, well, that's the farthest I can go, so we're just going to do it. Beautiful shot. I'll take it every day. Crazy bounce, but I'm sure it's built to do that. Too far. Too far. I should have known, because again, a full swing is always more than 100 for me. It's just kind of how I swing. I think it's going to break hard. And I was wrong. Broke hard-ish, but I still was probably a foot too far over. Alright, let's see if we can get this.
Putt appears to be online.
It is online.
And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole.
Alright. This one's always tricky too. I've gotten good shots, but that ridge that I'm basically aiming at always sometimes gets me. Have not had a very fast on this one, but we got 282, so we can't complain. It's actually gonna give me a decent opportunity here. I am pulling back because otherwise I'm just gonna roll ridiculously past the hole.
Well, that'll do for now.
Because that's just how things roll here.
Pull down a birdie and sprint to the next hole.
Come on. Come on.
Super.
Thank you.
And it drops.
Like, I know where I need to hit it. I'm going to be within, like, inches of the hole. But at least finally I got one to go.
Par 3.
Alright. I always seem to hit it far enough, so, yep, distance was good. Don't roll off. Don't roll off. I don't like you.
I can't hit all the greens.
I don't like you at all.
Second shot on the 6th.
Just so bad. I got it very fast.
Oh, look at here. Nice chip.
It was a nice chip, but I would have preferred it to go in the hole. When it's that close, those hurt. Those should go in more often than not. Beautiful. So the only thing I can think of, I guess I'll vocalize what goes through my head sometimes like this. Because like when I'm so far gone, I do tend to have better rounds. So clearly there's, you know, a psychological connection to some degree. And so the thing is, like, I don't know how else to say it, but do I just not give a shit the whole time? And is that the secret? And just play? That's what I'm not sure about. But that's what it almost seems like. It's not that I, you know, and again, I'm trying on these rounds. It's not that I don't give a shit. But I just don't, like, feel like, oh, it's fresh, and I'm I mean, you know, I can make my card, you know, where now I'm like, I know I'm not going to get the tour cards, so I'm just playing. But maybe that's the thing, is like somehow I have to psychologically get past that point where it's just, I'm just playing and just play and see if over time that changes again. I can't imagine it's going to be like a light switch. You know, it's not like I suddenly had a -6 round in round 3, but it improved. And are we going to clear the water? All right, we did. Thank goodness.
Could be rough, could be fairway though.
All right.
Setting up for our third shot.
All right, we are downhill again, so I am absolutely going to put a spin on it. Somehow very slow came into play, even though I really thought I had a good swing. I'm going to putt. I'm right on that fringe. I'm going to putt from here. Moved over a little bit more.
Oh, this one's 6 feet away.
This one's tough. It's going to move, but ooh.
All right, bogey putt drops. Good
Little
stuff.
toilet bowl action there. I don't like those, but I like them better when they fall in. But
Teeing up here
thing
on the
moved
hole.
more than I thought, so. Ah, too straight at the bunker. Maybe it'll be in between them.
Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway.
It's
I think.
actually carrying. Wow, that's pretty impressive.
We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here.
All right. We're going to lose 5. We're going to gain a little bit. I'm going to go this way again with the power. Oh, wow. All right, we're going to come back. Wow, that still wasn't enough back. Because that wasn't terrible. I mean, the slow will move it a bit, but it doesn't move it that much. All right, I think I stayed on the tier finally.
On this hole.
That would be lovely. Nah, it's not going to come back. I don't know how. I clearly didn't see that one well.
A bit too firm on that one. Here is
That one got the best of me.
Going towards the hole.
Still too low. Man, these are going way too far. It's kind of at the... It seems like a little bit of the crest.
This one's on a good line.
Come on. All right, thank you.
That was a good putt.
I'm like, don't go by again.
Teeing this one up on the 9th now.
All right, not much wind at all. Nothing I need to worry about.
Ooh, shank you, very little.
All right, well, we got over the water.
You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep.
Okay, we're going to aim that way. Should be good, or not. Bounce, maybe over? Well, all right.
Approaches into an elevated green.
Man, this is a long frickin' hole. Ah, I don't know. Not sure. Sometimes I can tell that I did something, other than being, again, worried about the quality of the shot.
5 yards out.
There wasn't much happening other than being a little... Ooh, alright. I was worried 2 up might be too much, but it seemed like the right thing to do.
Side bunker, looking for an up and down here.
Well, if I get the very slow, that's what I always get.
Shot on this one.
So, well, I had enough power, I guess. I overcame it, but... So, that was a mess.
This one's from 28 feet.
And we're already a double bogey. Wow. Now, I'm on a yellow line, for goodness sake. Come on. It's still off by 6 inches.
All right, here we go. Triple bogey putt. This putt's going.
They're killing me.
Yeah, that'll do just nice.
All right. I was at +5. Now I'm suddenly at +8.
Lengthy Par 5
for the
hole
round.
ahead of us. Beautiful swing.
Is nice. This is that super, super long
Here's our
hole.
second shot on the 10th.
So, let's see how we do. We should be okay, but I don't like that. I've made that shot that way
Yeah, we'll
far
take that.
too many
This
times.
one's your third.
Alright. Problem is, I need a partial. I need a lot of a part. I really need to land here. Still got 102, for God's sakes. What? I don't understand.
Fourth shot.
Alright.
Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par.
I could, and that's all I get out of all that. Which sucks.
It could be a good one.
Go through all that effort
All right,
just
there
to
it is.
get a
That's your
par.
All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11.
Alright, and again, this one's been a bit of a nemesis. Alright, should be alright, other than magnet bunker.
Not sure where this one's gonna
but
end up. Could
it's
be rough.
alright. It's alright.
Get out of
I'm worried
there.
it's a little too close to the...
All right, let's piece out of this sand.
Let's see, 18... 32 puts me down 128. I'm going right there. That's what I'm doing. Right there. I think I did this out of that bunker last time too.
All right, setting up now.
It's
in the bunker.
weird.
Let's see what you
I
got.
don't know how else to explain it, but it's just very strange that I have very similar results every time out of these things. Now that is abnormal.
And this one's your fourth.
So let's see what we can do with this. Very fast. It might actually go in, which is funny. All
Great
right.
chip shot there, pure.
That was
That's
close,
pure.
though.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. You've got a par 4 in front of you on this one.
All right. We're going to carry the bunker, or are we going to get stuck? Nah, we carried it enough.
Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin.
I don't understand why it places it so short there. All right. So we need 8 more yards. I'm going to get that off the power. I think we're good.
Can we get a kick left?
Still almost drove too far.
Okay, on the green safely. And from 23 feet away.
So we'll see how it goes. It's going to move. I'm going to hit straight on.
Looking really good.
Come on, all right.
And that's great. That drop shot.
Because that's
on
what
the
I
last
didn't
is
do the one
out of the race
time,
now
and
with this
it's
birdie
kind of
here on
what
this
it
one.
seemed to be. But the problem is, obviously, you
Yeah,
move a
teed it
little
up on
and
a
the whole
par
path is
4.
different. So it doesn't always work out quite that way, but that was nice. Okay. Again, we should carry
This
and
one's
be
looking
in
like
that
it'll be in the
little
fairway.
piece there. Ooh,
I think that was hopeful thinking on my part.
That rolled.
You ended up in the rough.
that rolled
All
further
right,
than
let's
I
get out of this
expected.
First cut and on our way.
Alright, a little bit of movement. Wow. It still
third
ran
shot.
off. But you can see it's all downhill to the edge here. That's the problem. Ooh, still a very fast.
Ooh, nice little chip
Didn't feel
on that
very
one.
fast. It felt way very slow,
Okay,
but
good stuff.
clearly I'm wrong.
Looks like we've got a par 3 in front of us here.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to go to this with the 6-iron and see if I have overdriven this hole almost every time. Ah, the slow is totally going to botch me up.
A bit right.
That is a total disaster.
And setting up here in a fairway bunker.
And I'm sure it'll roll off, but
this is our third shot.
We're at least nearby. Alright, speed was good on the swing.
Good job with that chip shot.
I really thought it was going to move a little bit with the way it was lying, but
good job on that one.
So sadly that's a bogey.
Let's see how this goes. Par 5 hole.
There's a long way again, 546. Ay. I don't think I've had a bad tee shot off of this hole, so that is not good. Alright, just stop. Of course not.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
Not much to say on that one. It's just got to get out of there.
Okay, about 175 yards to go here.
Alright, I'm just going to go up one. Because I think last time I went up 2, and that's when I drove it like ridiculously far.
Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it?
Yeah, that wasn't really great, but could have been worse. Alright, 89%, which is, I wanted a lighter stroke, so that's good.
Coming up.
But we're going for, you're kidding me. I knew it was going to move, but I thought I hit it hard enough. Clearly I was wrong.
Looking good. Nice putt.
Alright, a little bit of falling apart here at the end. I mean, we're up to plus 11 for what was overall a decent round. Alright, so 203. Again, we're going to gain 15. That's going to put me at 218 plus 3, 221. So I need to go back one more at least. Still probably going to roll too far because that's just how it goes.
Well done. All right, 20 feet to go.
All right, a little bit uphill, a little bit of movement. 3 inches.
And this will be your par putt here.
Again.
This one's tracking.
No. You can go.
A little bit aggressive there. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet.
You can go take a flying leap for missing that. I don't understand.
The bogey. All right, let's see what you got here on hole number 17.
Okay, cool. Slow. Should be okay, actually. It'll be in the rough, but
let's get out of this. This is,
didn't float too far. Okay, with the power coming off, it should be enough. Must have been a downhill again. So I bet if we look back at the hole now, yep, you can see it everywhere, just downhill. Too hard. Too hard.
No good.
That one I made an error on, so that was just a bad shot.
Looking good.
That should be good.
And the putt drops. There's your par.
Yeah, it was like my old way of like feel for it and then go, and then that was my problem. That never works now.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, wow.
Well, through the branches. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole.
Okay, good shot. Let's see where we end up. It's good enough.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Pretty much straight on. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, it bounced over. Thank goodness.
Setting up here for your fourth shot.
Alright, I'm going to go with a 39. Just because I'm overdriving every time otherwise. Of course, now I hit very
Looks like this one's
fast.
your fifth shot.
Ah, so close.
I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And with
Alright,
that
well,
putt, your
not a great
comes
round.
to an end.
Plus 14. So,
With that, I
again,
must leave you. I had fun
just
out
gotta
there with
bring
you
it
today.
together.
Great round.
Get some cleaner shooting. But another event in the books, another week gone by, another tour card not in my hand. So if you've enjoyed this or are not a subscriber, please consider those things. I'm enjoying the journey. It's definitely a challenge. Definitely will be pretty sweet when I get there. But we'll see how we all do next time. So I will see you next time.